Hey, hey, yeah, 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 oh, may away, 5 a.m. warrior, and we have gone back to bed from 6 to 8, yeah, way. Not ideal, absolutely not great, but I can forgive myself, yeah, oh man, the fucking fuck. Yeah, alright, okay. Well. Alright, we're gonna do the call right fucking now and do the communication. Micro habits. It's all about the micro habits. 14:30 da. Alright, let's take a look whenever they are open. And do the communication. Alright, let's do alright here. Let's do 20 minutes of going through the journal and the communication. Oh man, fuck, what a wild, intense day. My goodness here. What an intense time, huh? We're really meant to stretch and grow. It's really great. And the pain is actually quite palpable, right? It's delicious. It's alright. Alright. Yeah, I'm looking alright here as well. In the way that I look, yeah, and I'm serving my clients, it says there's an error, no. Oh no, we're deleting these files here, let's get the day started, the 30th of December. We are finishing this year strongly. With the micro habits, that matter, the micro habits that matter, and let's communicate with my people, Mañana, tomorrow I'm just gonna chill, go through the journal, CBD, maybe we go to the farm, that's correct. But on the first, I'm just gonna go to bed, man. I'm not gonna fucking celebrate nothing, man. I'm gonna go ahead, get ahead on New Year's. Communication and that as well, and then going through the fucking automations. Man, what an intense fucking day, man. Holy fuck. Alright, let's go here. And on the 31st, I'm just gonna chill all day on CBD oil. Get fucking high and relax. I'm just going through my journal. Taking it fucking easy, man, for a day. Alright, here. Oh man, the fucking asshole behavior. That's not the millionaire behavior, but it's fine. Let's go through the journal, CLC4 is showing up, it is fine, 8 Uhr 24, it is fine, Yahweh. Yeah, we're going forward, Yahweh, 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 Somebody who purchases raspberries buys the way of a nice taste. They may have the need for love, or for self-love, or the desire to be a person that takes care of herself, or to be perceived as a woman that takes care of herself, because that would mean certain things to her based on what she learned to link pain and pleasure to in the past. She has a system of evaluating whether this situation, circumstance, or product is valuable for her. Somebody who is in love-oriented, out of the perceived lack of love or the associated meaning that love is what they want most and gives them what they need, will perceive the Rolex watch and evaluate that it would mean more pain than pleasure. So to talk him out of buying the Rolex watch, I would show and tell how painful the frowning looks of his parents face are going to look like, the real life scenarios in which this is likely going to play out, and the thought, behavior and feeling patterns associated with it. I can test my client in the same way as women test men, Will he put up with it? Then he treats himself the same way in his own head. My prospects have desires, wants and needs. He wants what he perceives will meet his needs. Pain points are related to those needs being frustrated. What is the experience like of his needs being frustrated? How is this going to look to him, sound to him, and feel to him, and the associated thought patterns that come with it? My client has certain wounds. From those come undesired behaviors. Which would make him feel like the wound has been reenacted. He wants to avoid certain feelings that resemble the feeling of this original wound, Often we then had experiences in school that buttressed these beliefs. Because this is where we found our social hierarchy, and we're very perceptive of other people's behaviors, etc. From this wounded conditioning come certain behaviors, beliefs that we do or believe that cause us to act in a certain way, which creates energetic imbalances, life frustrations, desired or unfulfilled longings, etc. From this wounded conditioning come certain behaviors, beliefs that we do or believe in that cause us to act in a certain way, which creates energetic imbalances, life frustration, desired or unfulfilled longings, etc. From what happened to my client, I have the ability to infer his beliefs, and from that likely wounding that has happened, and from that likely adjacent beliefs, etc. So my client has an almost compulsion-like desire to avoid anything that resembles this wound. He formed his values and away from values based on that wound. Like loyalty when it was a betrayal wound, etc. He likely is drawn to people with similar mindsets and histories because that feels familiar. Which leads to likely experiences in adulthood. He probably then feels drawn to a partner that has opposite qualities that he would like in himself but disowned because they were made wrong, Based on these opposite qualities, in the partner, I can infer and guess what likely happened to her, period. Her wound and extrapolate adjacent beliefs, feeling and behavior patterns that likely come from that wound. So from this wound comes pain, the pain of anything that resembles it, the avoidance of qualities that our parents displayed that we perceived wounded us, and the imbalance that comes from that, and likely thought, behavior, and feeling patterns that come from this imbalance. Yes, I am a master salesman. Principles. I sell consequences. The positive consequences when he buys and moves into direction of point C. And the negative consequences when moving towards point B. I always sell the need. I always sell the need. It's easy when I just work. I always sell the immediate need, dash, which he needs it now. Dash. Why? I depict it through value drivers. Through the value drivers, I give him a lot of emotional reasons to buy now, dash. I place the ERBN into the hurt of conviction. The ERBNs are answering the question of what is in it for him and why he needs it now. I am aware of his dominant reasons not to buy and outweigh them with the urban-laden unit of conviction, something that has weight in his life. I state the ERBNs through the lens of his wound and his most desired feelings and states based on his wounds, and also his away from values based on his wound. There are inner conflicts arising based on the imbalances that come as a consequence of somebody's wound. There are likely behavior patterns that are painful to the prospect because they were related to his wound and how he wants to be and must not be. I load these to be avoided behaviors into the ERBNs, into the unit of conviction, and incorporate the tactics of meta programs, closing techniques, and specific language patterns. I can infer what likely wounding had caused the behaviors that I see in my client and that cause imbalances, and what other likely beliefs, habitual feeling and thought patterns come from this wounding, considering his astrological sign and fixation. Yes, I am a master of understanding my client's pain points. Every person has desires that are born out of deep wounds towards formed in childhood. In childhood. When love was frustrated. All those pains give rise to behaviors that my client wants to avoid. Yes, I am providing massive emotional value to my clients. Yes, I am solving my client's one most painful life struggle, his one most painful pattern. Every client of mine has had certain woundings, semicolon. These occurred with the parent whose love was most scarce. Hence, my client developed a blueprint, a model of the world, of how he has to be in order to receive love through the filters through which he wants to receive it. From these wounds come pain points. Human pain comes through loss, less, never. Losing access to a vehicle. Losing the ability or capacity to access a vehicle. Gain, always, more, forever of his away from values. Alright, great. That was now sufficient. Fuck. Man, let's go. Today is a beautiful day, and it can be a beautiful day for you too. I'm going through my journal and I'm finding so many freaking gems in there. I'm so excited to keep going there after the initial crypto losses. It's all good. Now we're going to go quickly and check the trading charts because I'm still keeping up with that, but I'm not going in there like a maniac madman gambling all of my fucking hard-earned money on these things. But it's all good. Just checking my positions. Oh yeah, 3.99% up. Very, very good. Right? It's all good. It's all good. So we're going to search right now for lexicon, exactly. $8 million market cap. Yo. All right. My goodness. Okay, well, that is one of those. Very interesting. Yeah, we had the chance to buy here at like 1.4. Yeah, we're gonna make more bets like that. And it's okay. And we're gonna make more money. It's all gonna be alright. That also went from 8 to 3. How crazy is that? Was it 11? Was it 14? Everything went up at that 6 a.m. Wow. Super interesting. You never know how far this is going to fall. Oh, we're recording still. Alright. It's fine. Alright, man, two positions. One is up, one is down. You had the chance here of buying that at 2 million. Now it's at 7. Let's see how far it can rise. Super interesting. Looking at all of that and making money from it. I will make good money from it. I will at some point put $100 in and get like 3-4x within a day or two. Take 50 off the table, then let the rest run. I can do exactly that. I put $100 in, then make the 3x, take the 100 off the table, put it back into my wallet. As a no loss, let the other 200 run. Exactly. All right, thank you very much. And now this session is closed, half an hour, and now we're going to do the communications.